In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about going to a concert last month. And if you can't tell by what's behind me and what's on my shirt, I can show you a little logo over here. But I actually went to a Rammstein concert. And yes, Rammstein. One of my favorite bands. So I was going to be talking about the little bit about the concert. I was going to show you guys some pictures, a little bit of video, and talk to you guys about it a little bit and tell you, why I like, this German rock group, Rammstein. Let's get started. Hey guys, Rob here. Hello subscribers. Hello everybody. Welcome to the show. Good to see you guys. Good to see you again. So today, not really talking about collecting. I know it sounds weird, but in a way it is kind of collecting because we're talking about, as I said in the intro, we're talking about Rammstein. That's right, Rammstein. And I will tell you right now, so I went to their concert, and here in Minneapolis, Rammstein was doing their stadium tour. So they went to the US Bank Stadium. Show you a picture over here. I mean, I had been looking forward to this concert for so long because, unfortunately, when they were announcing these concerts, that was just before the pandemic hit. And then basically for 2 years, they haven't been able to play here. So it finally happened though. So basically August 27th of 2022, they finally came here to Minnesota, and I was able to go see them. Now, I've seen Rammstein many different times. In fact, I've seen them in many different venues. In fact, I actually met them at Xcel Energy Center at a concert that was a tour with a bunch of other bands, including like Slipknot and a couple other guys and whatever. And I had met them in person and gotten them the autograph that I have right here. But it was just, I will tell you that the one thing about Rammstein, like for example, people always ask me, it's like, well, do you speak German? Do you understand? No, that's not the reason I like Rammstein. I like Rammstein for several other reasons. One, their stage performances are off the charts. They are amazing. The way they do their production, I mean, even their music videos, the production value is like something that you would see in movies. It's just amazing stuff. So, but the second thing is, by far, their pyrotechnics that they do on their shows is just off the chain. In fact, what I'll do is over here in the corner, I'll show you one of the videos. It's about a 4-minute long video, so I'll have it running. The only thing is I'll play the video, but I won't have the music playing because unfortunately it's copyrighted through YouTube, so we can't, do that. But you can watch this video as I talk. But in the video, it's best way I could describe it is it's Du Hast. They're one of their main songs that most people know. But anyway, so I'll show the video here. And then, so at this concert, I was actually sitting about, well, I wouldn't even say I was sitting, actually. I was standing. I was standing in the pit. And on the video, I actually worked on this video, but basically I put a little spot where there's an arrow, and you'll see it eventually here, that shows kind of where I was at. But I gave my phone to a friend of mine who happened to sit up in the club section of US Bank Stadium. And I told him, take pictures or take some video if you can. Really appreciate it, because he had a better view of the whole thing. Because from the front row, all you get is the stage, and you get the characters right in front of you. So, but he could get like all the pyrotechnic stuff and the flames and whatever. So it was just really cool. So I asked him if he could do that, and he was totally fine with it. But of course, most of the time while I was down in the pit, I was going, man, I wish I had my phone, because everybody else, of course, had their phone too. So, but just, I mean, the presence they showed, the music, the production value, I mean, everything about their shows is just absolutely off the charts. And it's so worth it. And, you know, like, me, it's all about having fun and enjoying the things you love, and so on and so forth, including collecting. Because if you look behind me, I mean, this thing behind me, this is actually a quilt. Someone had sent it to me once, and it was just, I mean, it's got all of their albums pretty up to date recently, but you know, but I just love it that, you know, you got Rammstein right here and Rammstein right here, and you know, I mean, it's a huge quilt, and in fact, it goes further down this way. But I mean, if you don't believe I collect this stuff, I mean, it's everything from, you know, I got several of their albums, even from their like their newest album to, I mean, I have gotten probably every single one of their like DVDs, from Live Aus Berlin to this one is like all of their like music videos. And sorry if I'm blocking that a little bit, or my head's in the way. But here's one that was really cool, because this is like all of their really good hits and stuff like that, all of their videos all the way up to like 2012 basically. You know, then this is like their CD, and then of course their live album that they did in Madison Square Garden. And then of course the most recent one that I got was the Live in Paris. But I mean, Rammstein is just amazing, and well, and things like, you know, when I was at the concert, I got this shirt, which is really cool because on the back it's got the main logo. But then it's like, you know, I love collecting their shirts, because their shirts most of the time are really cool. Like this one's pretty cool too. I got this one a long time ago, but this one has got, you know, the Rammstein logo, but it's got a lot of their songs in there. So that one's pretty neat. And then of course at their concert I also got this shirt, which is the Rammstein logo there with the American flag, and then of course on the back it's "We're All Living in America" from one of their songs. So but yeah, I mean, it's just seriously, their shows are really cool, and that's why it was so much fun to finally be able to go to the concert, and to be there, especially with friends, even though we weren't in the same spot. But you know, but yeah, all of the, you know, all of the video, all of the things that was going on, and just the production and everything like that. That's what I love about Rammstein, is they know how to put on a show. And so, but it was just good finally to be able to get out and enjoy, especially a concert, and a concert with a bunch of other fans of the same thing, that we all have a common bond there. So we're all sitting there, we're all having a good time, we're all enjoying it, and you know, watching this absolutely awesome band. So, but yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. It's probably gonna, as I said, it's probably gonna be kind of a short video, you know, just because, I mean, not really collecting, but it's just going out and doing something fun. And especially when you get to do something fun that's, you know, kind of everybody else is wanting to do it as well. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I know maybe some of you might be too young to maybe watch Rammstein, but if you ever get a chance to watch Rammstein, if you do not know who Rammstein is, definitely when you get a chance, check them out, listen to their music, listen to the sounds they do, watch their production value. You'd be surprised. And honestly, on YouTube, Rammstein is all over the place, you know, and they're still doing their tour right now, so you could actually watch other people that have gone to these shows and you can see what their production value looks like, you know, and actually be able to hear what it sounds like, because unfortunately, yes, in my little videos, unfortunately I can't play the music for you because it is copyrighted. So but anyway, that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about, was really, you know, my experience of going to see Rammstein live, of course, and to be able to see them again, you know, see them, you know, up on stage, see them doing their thing, but just to be able to go to a concert and be able to spend time with other people, even some friends, just to be able to enjoy it. And actually I had a friend of mine who went to the show, and it was her first time. I'm talking about you, Emily. That she went to the Rammstein concert also, and she told me that it was just absolutely the best experience she had. So I was really happy to hear that, because things about, you know, about Rammstein is some people like them, some people don't. Some people don't understand them, you know, but that's the thing, is not everybody's going to be liking what you like. So for her to like it was really awesome. So I'm really glad you like those, right? Like that show, Emily. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I got. But yeah, I was like, hope you like these little videos. And then of course I did take some other little pictures. I did find some other pictures too, like a couple of this stuff over here, a little bit over here. But yeah, so as I said, you know, what I say in my videos all the time, guys, is that you got to enjoy life. You got to enjoy what you do or what you collect, or always make sure you're having fun when you're collecting, and so on and so forth. Because if you're not having fun and you're not enjoying it, it's not worth it, you know, because you could be throwing money away, so on and so forth. And in this day and age, trying to hang on to money, it's really, really hard sometimes. So all I can say to you guys is that I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all you subscribers. And all I can say is if you just started watching this show, hit that subscribe button for me, because it does help. Also, hit that like button if you like what I'm talking about. If you like what my show is all about, hit that like button, because it also does help. Other than that, guys, oh, and I'm hearing that iconic music playing in the background. That's my sign to basically say, hey guys, I'm on my way out. So other than that, guys, you guys have yourself a good one. Keep enjoying that collecting, keep having fun. Thank you for subscribing again. Appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you guys next time.